All right, you guys, it's the one and only Christopher Bruce Barrington here again, coming to you with some more thoughts about the Creator and her ultimate weapon against evil. All right, this is. Try to follow me. I'll try to explain every step of the way what happened and what's going on in the trap, the ultimate weapon trap that that, that the Creator created for. Against evil. It's really brutal stuff when you see it. Okay, basically, the creator designed the English language with an extreme amount of complexity. An extreme amount of complexity to it. Yeah? And made one identity, Christopher Bruce Barrington, the one identity, Christopher Bruce Barrington, as symbolic of being God or the universe itself. So I was created to be symbolic of the entire universe and all good everywhere. All right? Then I was put with the human race. All right? And basically, the Canadians and their allies sat there, apparently knew some of design, and did everything they could to try to scum it up and ruin it, and turn the story around and fire it at good. Yeah? To try to use it as something to amuse themselves. And they basically did everything they could to drag down, poison, mutilate, butcher, molest, rape, and destroy my life for amusement. All right? And basically, that was making them the most offensive people on Earth. All right? Because they were basically attacking the Creator and one of her creations. All right? Then, basically, because I had been so corrupted and ruined, I wasn't technically a really genuine good person, apparently. And then the Creator basically started showing me the design of things and saying, like, look, this is what these people have been doing to you your entire life. They know what's going on, and they don't give a shit because they're fucking evil. All right? And then she started showing me more and more and more of design, slowly desensitizing me. Then she's like, here's some basic knowledge of good and evil that anyone, even a child, could understand. Give it to humanity. So I presented it to humanity. I gave them genuine goodness, truth, genuine goodness. I gave it to the Canadians to pass on to humanity. And right away, the Canadians rejected it, spit at it, and destroyed it. So they were attacking another form of goodness. All right? And basically they were so foul, and humanity accepts their existence, so all of humanity is being evil at the same time as well. Maybe not all of them, but like team humanity, the people who accept the human race into their lives willingly. Team humanity basically became exceedingly foul for rejecting and spitting at and attacking the knowledge of good and evil, the true goodness. At that point, me, Christopher Bruce Barrington, and the Creator, and all good in the universe, yeah, became instruments of these people's destruction, of evil's destruction, making them even worse. So I was doing an exceedingly amount of good deeds just with one act. One act was destroying billions of evil people, like causing an extreme amount of damage to billions of bad-spirited people. And that was actually such a good deed that it made me a genuine good person, apparently. And then the Creator kept giving me information and testing and judging humanity, saying, look, he's a genuine good person now. If you wrong him and do anything to him and reject the knowledge that he's passing on to you and spit at it, disrespect him, anything. Don't deny him justice, peace, anything. And it's a 24/7 attack against all of Team Good. All good, everywhere and everything in reality. Yeah? Every good being. Even dirt is technically good. So it's an offense against every particle in the fucking universe. Yeah? And so all of humanity kept spitting at and attacking, denying justice, denying recompense. So all of Team Humanity became basically the worst fucking people in the known universe. All right? And at that point, all of Team Evil, everywhere, just kept becoming worse and worse and worse for having the Canadians and Team Humanity on their team, on their side. So all evil everywhere, every second of eternity, is in constant offense and attack against Team Good. Which means that they get exponentially worse every nanosecond of fucking eternity. Exponentially worse, worse. And because Team Good is the instruments of that destruction, every nanosecond that evil becomes evil everywhere, becomes exponentially worse, all good in the universe, the creator, myself, everyone and everything, become exponentially better every second of eternity. Yeah, so it was like an ultimate weapon to like basically trash evil so that every second of eternity they will eventually understand that they are the most pitiful, revolting, pathetic garbage to ever exist, that will never truly be loved, cared about, or desired by anyone or anything with a brain or with a mind, anyone that ever matters. No, they will constantly, one day they'll realize in their minds that they're garbage, nobody will ever truly care about them. And they will struggle to find peace, pleasure, and happiness for all eternity. Yeah. While Team Good just apparently sits back and laughs at all evil in the universe. Because no matter what evil does, they apparently will just get worse and worse and worse for all eternity, exponentially worse every second of eternity. And that act of becoming worse is like a power transfer that feeds all the energy of evil into and transforms it into a force for goodness that makes all good in the universe exponentially better every second of eternity. Like, do you understand what I'm saying? So it's like, because of the Canadians and their allies, even to this very moment, denying me justice, recompense, and freedom to enjoy my life the way I see fit. Yeah? That's it. The whole story has basically backfired on humanity, apparently, and they have just annihilated themselves. Like, the people of Canada are the worst part of existence. That means that the most disgusting places in the universe are the crotches of the Canadian people that they try to use for pleasure and happiness. And when pure, revolting, evil filth feels something good like pleasure and happiness, it's exceedingly sickening. So like I said, the most disgusting places in the universe are the Canadian crotches. Like, isn't that brutal? Yeah? And then these people wonder why I would never want a relationship with them. Yeah, never want to be near them. That's why it's so disgusting to look at provocative photos of people or anyone and desire them. Yeah, because they're truly the most revolting creatures to ever exist because of Canada. Yeah, like, it's so sad. Like, literally, when a human has a child, or when Team Humanity or Team Evil have a child, it is one of the most disgusting, useless, pathetic, unwanted piles of garbage to ever exist. Because of the Canadians. Like, isn't that brutal? Like, that's the ultimate weapon that the creator created with my existence. But anyway, I thought you might find that funny, so there you go.